fatherless, a stranger with no...
I met the Lord Jesus Christ in 2001, and that just transformed my life. As I began to read the Bible and to know God and to study, I realized that God was a father to the fatherless, like myself. It says in there that He's the defender of the orphan and the widow. God gave me a wonderful wife, Kathy, and together we have 3 children of our own. At the time we had just 2 children, Crystal and Karen. We felt moved to bring in an orphan child, an orphan into our home. It's a very emotional story. It moves me to tears many times. Joshua, our son, when his mother gave birth to him, put him in a plastic bag and threw him at a garbage dump. And we believe it was somewhere between 3 and 4 a.m. Joshua was miraculously rescued by a security guard who was returning home. This guard walked by this rubbish dump, and there were dogs fighting to eat whatever was in this plastic bag. And Joshua was literally saved from the mouths of stray wild dogs. And when we heard Joshua's story, our hearts were broken, and the Lord touched us in a powerful way. And we brought Joshua into our home as our 3rd child. God used Joshua to transform our lives. Because of Joshua, we realized that we needed to do this to help many children get families and get placed into proper care where they would be loved and cared for. And as a result of Joshua's story, we adopted 2 other girls, and God blessed us with another beautiful boy. So we have 6 children in our home. Well, I'm here in the States, and I am so excited to meet one of the children that has come from our baby's home. A young girl, beautiful young girl, Doreen Purdue. She belongs to the Purdue family who live in Nebraska. I am excited because for me it is a completion of a wonderful life. You know, a life that was so tragic. Doreen was found abandoned in a latrine in Uganda. That's a public toilet. And she came to the baby's home malnourished and sick, and we loved her and we cared for her. And because of the partnership that we have with Nightlight, Doreen was able to have a wonderful, loving family that lives here in America. And I'm excited about meeting her. She's the first child that I'm going to meet that was adopted out of our baby's home. I told you about the 2 boys that were left. Their mother passed away because of HIV and AIDS. We're thinking that these can be matched with a family. They're wonderful kids. There's also the twins, the story of the twin girls, Emily and Elizabeth. Because of the wonderful work that our social workers do, we were able to find the father of these twins, and he's requested us to place them for adoption. So I know that even Emily and Elizabeth, beautiful baby girls, will soon be adopted. Joanne is one of the wonderful little girls at the orphanage. This is a girl that will move you to tears. She has such a beautiful, affectionate smile. It's actually infectious. You can't help but smile back until you're told that Joanne is actually blind. Joanne was born blind, and we're going through medical tests, but thank goodness we thought she had cerebral palsy as well. A beautiful life, a wonderful little girl who touches our hearts so deeply. And to think that somebody would not want to take her, to think that someone would just throw this beautiful little princess away. I tell you, the moment you see Joanne or get in touch with her, you will love her. Right now, the orphanage is in a rental facility, but the Lord has blessed us with land, 2 acres of land, and we would really love to build a facility to care for more babies. And this facility would be the baby's home with a small kindergarten, a play area, and a medical unit that would be able to serve not only the babies at this baby's home, but also the surrounding community, because issues of health, immunization, nutrition are always areas that we could be of help to other people as well. And so we need to build this wonderful facility for the children. And the money will be put to good use. The Bible teaches us to be faithful in the little, that we would be able to manage much. I believe in many ways we have been faithful with the little that we have, and that we are able to manage a lot because of that. There are so many ways that one can be of help. One of those ways is, like you say, to adopt. The other way is to pray. You could pray for an adopting family that lives in the United States. You could be of support to a family in the United States that has adopted a child from Uganda or anywhere in the world. I understand that some of the people who have a desire to adopt from this country do not have the financial means. You could consider being of help financially to a family here in the state. You could consider coming to Uganda to help us build a children's home. Donate to the Uganda program, donate to Nightlight directly, because again, all this goes towards helping the children that need to be in families and to be adopted.
Into marvelous light, I'm running out of darkness, out of